Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So today we'll look into the assignment 2 of real-time rendering, in which we are asked to demonstrate certain reflectance and refraction, and we should get this kind of output. So let's get into the code. So I've separated my project directory in 3 different parts. So these are all the CPP files, so like the C++ files, and these are the fragment shaders and the vertex shaders, and these are all the header files which I've kept in the header folder. So if you look into the code, initially I am fixing all the skybox vertices over here, and I am given the width and height of my output screen. As we go down here, we can see I've given my cube map images and the image path of front and back and all 6 images, and I'm declaring the texture cube map texture over here. So this is my fragment shader file, and I've declared all the 4 objectives in the same fragment file. And as you can see, here is the reflection vector, and next comes the chromatic dispersion, and then we compute the Fresnel effect, and on the top we can change the refractive indices over here, like for the air and the glass. So next comes the other shader file, like for the skybox fragment shader file, and after that the skybox vertex shader file. And this I've tried the transmittive reflective, but couldn't get the proper output, so I just left it out and just played around with the default fragment shader, which I got it working. So the fragment shaders which I have shown you now, I'm reading those fragment shader files over here, and just after that I'm activating both the shader programs over here, like for the skybox and for the default fragment shaders. Now let's try to build a program. So it may take some time, like 5 to 10 seconds, and once it's built, let's try to run the program. So this is the output we are getting. So this is a main object, the cubicle object in our scene, and we have a park surrounding, and here you can see the Fresnel effect over here on the side panel, and on the main panel you can see the chromatic dispersion of the RGB colors, and it differs as we change the object place, like front and back. So for the refraction and reflection thing, so only thing I could get the output is by changing the values over here of the air and glass. So let's make it 80 and 10 and try to run the program. So here comes the output. So this is the refraction effect on our cube. As you can see, like the pedestrians right behind the cube, we are able to see it. And if you want to see the reflection, this is the side reflection on our side panels over here, and we can clearly see the reflection getting changed as the object is changing its place and origin. So that was the demo for showing up a simple reflection, refraction, Fresnel and the chromatic dispersion onto a simple object model within a skybox environment.